Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Breakfast time with fruit salad. And these days I make a certain fruit salad, a little combo. Today I have one of my favorites. I mean, I have so many favorites, but there's so many wonderful combinations. And it is, one here is pineapple. It's a ripe and sweet pineapple. And some strawberries I found yet. It's late in season, but yeah, they haven't been in the region yet. I was happy to find them. So these two together, I have many recipes, so wonderful. Both have very characteristic flavors and they respond to each other. There is an earth flavor, something harsh in both. Both are also sweet and some sour and a wonderful combination, but they have also this harsh elements in it. Both of them, but very subtle, and they play together. It's a wonderful flavor combination. And together with the banana, I use that very nice together with the banana. Strawberries and bananas are perfect. They have something vanilla-like together. It's a fantastic combination. The bananas oftentimes are a base of a fruit salad. When I just cut some bananas and then I take some fruit on top. Any kind of fruit, but the bananas are something like a neutral element. Pineapples are not neutral at all. Strawberries not either. Both have a background now with the bananas. So then the second part. So I have these elements here, these fruit salads, which very simple combinations: strawberries and pineapple here with the banana. And then I add something around it, a little canvas, so to say, to paint my colors on, to make the colors stand out, the picture, the image stand out. And the canvas here has two parts. That is the dressing first. A little bit of neutral background that helps the fruit taste better, play together better to bring that composition to bear. And in recent days, I like a lot the cashew yogurt with bananas. Here, cashew yogurt. I show you how to make it your own by yourself in a video linked under this one. And it's just cashews blended with water ratio 1:1, and also blending with some bacteria. It's a tiny amount only. Don't take too many, it gets bitter. A tiny amount of bacteria, the white powder, and then overnight in a warm room, the yogurt is done, and then I put it in the fridge. And here is bananas, 2 bananas. They blend together nicely because the yogurt, the cashew yogurt especially, is a little bit fat, and that makes the fruit salad a little bit heavy. Because the fruit, they like to have a light dressing so they can move around in the fruit salad. If they're stuck in a heavy dressing, it's not so nice to eat. So the bananas do that. They don't have a lot of fat, almost nothing. All plants have a little bit fat in the, in the kernel of the cells of each cell. There is a little bit of fat. Must be otherwise, but almost nothing, 0. Yeah. But the flavor here, I add lemon zest. I always do that here in this dressing because the lemon zest is so nice together with the yogurt. It doesn't add more sour flavor. The sour flavor would be in the juice of the lemon, but the zest is rather lemony. So that goes in there too. The blender is a German blender, a power blender, Revo blend. Yeah, in Germany you can get it. Very inexpensive as compared to the big brands, the big names, but has some advantages too, other than the price only. So blender dance. Here is my yogurt dressing. It's really nice for so many fruit salads. And I always try a new fruit salad with this dressing. Every single time I was excited when I enjoy my fruit salad afterwards. I'm really thinking, wow, the dressing is really cool. Check it out. This dressing is so nice. It could be a dessert by itself. Really. This is a banana yogurt. I call it Lemony banana yogurt because it's really, you could put it in a glass and enjoy it just by itself. So nice. And it is a nice background for a fruit salad where you have these wonderful flavors of sour and sweet, and there are some other flavors always. The bitter element is there very ever so slightly, but these come out nicely with a good dressing. And also what the dressing does with the cashew yogurt, it adds nutrition substantially. So fruit salad usually is a wonderful breakfast. It's a firework of energy. And the sugar in fruit is perfect to get instant energy. It's the sugar in the fruit is exactly that sugar that is burned in the cells of the body when they produce the energy. It's a fuel for the cells of the body. It's exactly the same sugar that's from the fruit. Yeah, so that is perfect. It's very good for breakfast to jumpstart the system, right, for energy. But it doesn't last. Yeah? You have it burned fast, and then you're hungry again. So the alternative is to eat a lot of fruit. There are fruitarians that eat huge amounts of fruit. They never stop, they say. Some say they never stop, eat always, like in nature, they say. Well, it's fun to eat always if you have a lot of fruit. But other way is to add nuts to that. Seeds, grains, and then it lasts. So a fruit salad with some nuts is nice breakfast because you have also the protein and the fat from the nuts and the seeds and so the grains, and then you have a long breakfast before you have to eat again. And this is my fruit salad. And it's, I enjoy in summer here these kind of fruit salads with all these different combinations. There is such a variety of different fruit. And as soon as summer comes, I'm looking forward, I'm chanting, oh, now what can we get next? I go to the shop and then I see this and that. And I want to combine them and try them, and so in a new combination. So now the third part on top is an ice cream. That is really the crown. It melts into the fruit salad, and then the flavors of the dressing and the fruit, they all come together. It's such a fun, such a joy. Looking forward to it. It's my happy breakfast, really. So I come back in a sec with the frozen bananas. Here are my frozen bananas. You see, they should be ripe when they're frozen because that makes a nicer texture for the ice cream. When the bananas are not so ripe, they have more starch before it gets converted into sugar, that when the bananas taste nice and sweet. The starches make for a more gooey texture of the ice cream. That's not nice. Yeah, the ice cream should be really creamy and fluffy, not gooey. Tried that once haphazardly, that was not nice. So bananas should be ripe when they're frozen, but that's natural because I get a bunch of bananas when I get shopping, and then they stay on my shelf because before they are ripe, really, when they're ripe, too ripe, I put them in the freezer. So that's the way I always do it. And I get a lot of bananas in summer, of course. So the food processor with the S blade is really the best tool to make the blitz ice cream. I can eat the blitz ice cream right from the processor without freezing it again, and I make beautiful scoops out of it. Yeah. So the bananas go right in there, and also to make it more creamy, I have a trick. It's cashew flour, and maybe you have seen my other videos here with banana ice cream. Yeah. There I use a small amount of cashew flour only. By the way, cashew flour in electric coffee grinder, very easy. In seconds you have it. Cashews in the grinder, done. And you may have seen that I use a small amount of cashew flour only because the texture would be gooey with more cashew flour. Well, that was when I took other ingredients together with it. I now noticed in recent recipes, in the last 2 days or so, I tried to more cashew flour. See what happens when I have only bananas and cashew flour and a little bit of lemon juice. That is not much, it's just to keep the bananas fresh. It's not a lemon ice cream, it's just to keep the bananas fresh. It tastes a little bit lemony, yes, but very little only. You know, the bananas, when they get a little bit of lemon, they stay white when they are blended and processed, and they have a little bit of fresh flavor. That's basically it. Yeah. Not really lemony. That's not what I want. So, but that's almost negligible. But when you have only bananas, you can, I found, take more cashew flour than just 2 tablespoons. I take 4 now, or 5, and you have a wonderful creaminess that does not get gooey. And with other flours, for example, almond flour, I mean, you use all kinds of nut flours and seed flours for my ice creams. You get also good results, but you cannot take too much with the almond flour, for example, the brown peel, the brown skin around the almonds. When you process that and ground that, it's easily too much, a small amount. So all kinds of nuts and seeds have different qualities. They behave in a different way in the ice cream and other things. So that's what I find out here. So Blitz ice cream, blender dance. Let me show you this ice cream. It looks so nice. Here you see. I would say that's a perfect texture for the ice cream. And I always have to check, not processing too long, not too short, because too long makes it melt, too short makes it chunky, keeps it chunky. So with time, I think you get an experience in that. And that is, it's easy, yeah? But once you try, beautiful scoops here, I can feel it. They're still cold, yet also soft already, and no chunks here. Very beautiful. It's so much fun to do that. That's my toolie, my toy, the ice cream scoop. I try to make a nice ice cream here presentation, and that's nice when you have the right temperature and the right texture of the ice cream. And banana ice cream is even perfect for breakfast. It's just fruit and some nuts. That's a perfect breakfast, nothing else. I like to make that on my own, and I have these kind of breakfasts here. Really exciting, I like it. I'm looking forward to it each single time, every single time. And it's always a new recipe. There is so much plants, there are so many plants we can enjoy. That's what veganism is to me, other than the main things like animal protection and, nature, health. That's all the base. But for a chef, and only as a chef, I like this opening of the door to endless vegan variety. That's my motto. Yes, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.